This is all recording right now. So if I just like dive off into it and go, howdy everybody, welcome back to Wheel of Whiskey. I'm Chad.
I'm Chris.
And today we're coming at you with another fantastic Irish pour, which is going to be the Redbreast 12, non-cask strength.
So the little brother of one of the goats of the channel. That's a running theme with the Irishes, I guess. But it's interesting that the wheel pulled out the regular versions of the two versions that both impressed us so much.
What did I say when I first introduced you to the wheel? I said it had no what?
Chill.
No chill. This wheel was on some ish when we spun it this last round. And I mean some ish of ish.
Yes.
So we got both kind of like the step downs or the original entries into their
levels.
respective lines. Yeah. This one obviously is going to be the Redbreast 12. This to me is it's that one. It's that one. I don't know any other way to say that. But with the green spot, to me, Redbreast 12 is just kind of that. I'm not going to say OG Irish whiskey, but it's the one that really started. It moved the goalposts way down. Like Jameson and everything got it started off, and then brands like Green Spot, Redbreast, and even Rider's Tears just kind of took it farther than anyone ever could.
Speaking of Rider's Tears, my friend, that's one of the friends of the channel who's in Florida, mentioned Rider's Tears as something he got on base. He may send us a sample of that because he's in the Navy.
Which one? Just like the regular one?
I think it's just regular Rider's Tears. I don't know. Josh, if you're watching, which I know you are because you just commented on our last video, we'll do that Rider's Tears review.
Hey, Josh!
So yeah, he's been talking about that one. I'd never heard of it before, but
so I don't have it anymore because I drank it all. But there was a bottle of Rider's Tears Marsala cask finished.
Okay,
it was so good. But anyways, back to the Redbreast 12. If you want classic Irish tasting notes, it's going to be this bottle right here.
Okay,
so you're going to get those sweet fruits. You're going to get that jamminess. You're going to get that shortbread. Kind of a sweet baking aroma. It's all gonna be there, and then just on the palate, it's gonna be super buttery, smooth, and just. Whew, I'm getting excited now.
So, does Redbreast have anything age stated less than 12 years? Do they have like an 8 or a 10?
So they have they've released a lot of expressions lately, which. They've kind of taken the 12.
Non-age stated.
They're non-age stated,
okay.
So you can only assume that they're got to be a little bit less than 12.
Mm-hmm.
But still phenomenal pours. And I'm thinking specifically like the Redbreast PX Sherry. They've got a Kentucky Spirit one. I think it was aged in ex-bourbon barrels.
Okay.
So you're kind of losing that sherry influence. But with their popularity, they are kind of branching out, kind of experimenting on some different things. But not this one. This one's just, like I said, OG Redbreast. So let's dive right in.
Before we dive in, if you guys enjoy our content, let's get a like on the video, leave a comment for us, share it with somebody, and then also, as we mentioned, we're branching out into TikTok, doing shorts. We'll be doing cocktail recipes, but a lot of that's more just kind of us goofing around and having.
I don't know if I told you this, but I even made us an Instagram.
We have an Instagram. Our Instagram handle is
still trying to figure the Instagram out. It's the same thing, Wheel of Whiskey.
Perfect.
I'm not very inventive like that. So
when you got something that works, you just keep rocking.
We'll link all those down there in the comments for y'all to check out. Just interact with us. Again, we're just two guys that like to have fun, drink some good whiskey, and have some good times. So
yeah.
I was supposed to do all that, and he reminded me.
Well,
beauty of doing things you want to take. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I get like just lightly burnt caramel and some red fruit notes.
Dude, tell me if you walked up to the house, you opened the door, and you just got hit in the nose with that, you wouldn't just walk in and not ask questions.
Yeah, there's some vanilla.
It's so
really
inviting.
Nice. It's vanilla, a tinge of like a allspice. But there's like this savory like wrapping to it. like it's kind of like a briny, like a salted caramel maybe. There's like this kind of like savory outer
I
layer.
could get the savory, like kind of a salty, but man, I keep wanting to go raisiny.
Okay, no, I could definitely see that.
Like, okay, so we've all said I'm a
Mm.
science teacher and I taught chemistry for several years.
Mm-hmm.
Never in my life had this dessert, but there was one specific atomic model called the plum pudding model from J.J. Thomson.
Okay.
He discovered the electron, and it was basically just raisins speckled into dough.
Okay.
Like, this is to me what this would probably smell like cooking. Just, you've got that doughiness, you're kneading it in there, and you've got those raisins mixed in there. Like, I'm getting raisiny dough.
Yeah.
Again, never had it before, but I can imagine.
It's an atomic model. We'll say that.
See, I am like Tyrion. I drink and I know things.
Let's see what we got here.
Ooh, man.
Now, compared to the green spot from last week, it is a little bit creamier, definitely spicier. There's some really nice complementary spices, and that just gives it a lot more complexity for me.
Man, I can't quite put my finger on it, but I keep wanting to say doughy, but it's not. It like knocks on the door of dough, but it doesn't quite go in.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know what else to call it.
I still can see raisin in there, and the like a baking spice and allspice, and
About like a rum raisin,
yeah,
alcoholic raisin.
and
Ooh, this would make a great cake.
like a rum cake.
Yes. But instead of rum, use Redbreast 12.
Well, yeah, Thanksgiving next year that you can do it during,
Yeah.
or Christmas.
But I'd say, why wait? Why wait till Thanksgiving? It could be Christmas. Could be Christmas. But no, I can't cheat on Midwinter's Night Dram.
Yeah. Well, is that what you normally bake into your rum cakes?
No, gosh, no. That's my Christmas whiskey.
Yeah.
That's my Christmas whiskey. It started as my Christmas whiskey when we went to Colorado. I think 2020, so the year of COVID. We're all sequestered in this little mountain cabin in Salado, Colorado.
Mm-hmm.
The base of a mountain. Had a nice little fire going on the back porch. Snow's falling. A big old glass of Midwinter's Night Dram. Oh, it was something magical. I got to tell you, man, this is like your grandmother. And you open the door and she's got stuff baking inside. Come on in, make yourself at home. I got you some cookies or something. Oh,
Yeah.
that's what this is.
The vanilla.
You just want to go in and never leave.
It's definitely very inviting. There's nothing like off-putting. Like there's nothing overly bitter or overly spicy, but it is less simple than the green spot. It is definitely, in my opinion, kind of a step up in terms of the what it brings.
But you know,
It's
compare
that fruity cocktail, like fruit cocktail and
so
raisin.
for me, I'm going to recall this back to Redbreast 12 Cash Strength that we did several episodes ago. It was the second go to the channel, and this kind of goes in line with the green spot as well. They are so similar, the two of them.
Mm-hmm.
But when you put it in cash strength, it just cranks the volume up on everything.
Yeah.
So these notes that we're getting, just kind of little hints and wisps
Right.
of on the cash strength version. Remember those? They were just like
I'm
wham.
almost getting like some like graham, like almost like some like toasted graham on like the
I could see
in
that.
the finish, like the late palate in the finish.
Ooh. Teddy Grahams.
Yeah, with a little
Kind of like that honey,
sugar.
the honey graham cracker. Man, I gotta get a box of Teddy Grahams.
Since my kids are still little, we got Teddy Grahams all the time at home. They like the chocolate ones though, so we don't get a lot of the originals. But I feel like as I've gotten older, the cinnamon ones just really speak to me.
Oh yeah, I love
I
the
really like.
love the
When I was
cinnamon.
a kid, I wouldn't want the cinnamon Teddy Grahams, but now the cinnamon Teddy Grahams are kind of where it's at.
Can I be honest with you?
No,
Love cinnamon Teddy
lie to
Grahams.
me.
I'm not. I would never lie to you.
Okay.
Love cinnamon Teddy Grahams. Not a big fan of cinnamon rolls.
So cinnamon rolls are so good. Cinnamon rolls, cinnamon toast crunch, cinnamon toast. Like cinnamon sugar together is just like always hits me right.
Remember the OG cinnamon sugar toast, the poor people version,
Oh yeah.
the white bread in the toaster, and then you like sprinkle actual
And-
cinnamon and sugar on it.
I mean that's how I make cinnamon toast.
That's how we still
I
make
do
it.
butter, sugar, cinnamon, and then put it all in the toaster. I don't toast the bread first, but this, so this isn't giving me cinnamon toast notes, but I do
No.
get kind of that graham, and some nice red fruits and some honey and some caramel. It's really nice.
Boy, that empty glass really gives you those fruity notes.
Yeah, I'll have to find out later. I guess I could smell your glass.
You want to smell my glass? Smell my glass.
Oh yeah, and it brings out, man. There's a lot more honey in that too. Ooh, yeah, that smells good. Okay, well, I think I have to rate this higher than Green Spot. I believe I gave Green Spot 7.7. I'll give this like an 8.3, 8.4. It's
I'll go
definitely a
right on.
step up.
I'll say about 8.5 because this is, I would say not as approachable as we said the Green Spot was.
Yeah,
Still very approachable. We're talking like very very minute details here, but this one is going to have a little bit of a step up. So if you have someone who's really not into whiskey or really can't handle that burn, don't start them with this one. Start them
well,
with
it's
the Green
crazy.
Spot.
It's the same proof.
Yeah,
but it's just has a much nicer mouthfeel and also just a much more complex experience with the pour. So I think I still would recommend this to beginners. I think this is still a good beginner pour. It's not trying to throw too much at you, and at that 80 proof, it's still approachable. But I would recommend this to pretty much anyone. You know what I mean?
and pretty findable.
Yeah.
Like I would stop just short of saying that everybody's gonna have it, but if you were to stop at probably 4 or 5 stores, you should be able to find at least 3 of them.
Yeah.
At least 3, I would say. And as far as price wise, I think it's right there, kind of in line with the Green Spot as well. It should be in that $65, $70-ish range. I know they've all kind of gone up in the last couple of months, but hopefully everything else is coming down, so hopefully they'll start coming down as well. But yeah, great pour.
All right. Hey, well, thank you guys for joining us. Check out Redbreast 12 if you can get it. It's definitely shelf stable, and enjoy your week.
Don't forget to toss that like, share, and subscribe in there. Chris said, enjoy your week. Y'all have a good one.